Welcome to my channel Ultra Rare Coins. I am going to tell you about United States of America 5 cents, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can benefit from them. The 2001 Jefferson Nickel, commonly known as the 5-cent coin, stands out for its intricate design, historical significance, and, in rare cases, extraordinary collector value. In 2001, the United States was at the dawn of a new millennium. The Jefferson nickel had already enjoyed a long-standing place in American currency since its introduction in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by German-American sculptor Felix Schlag, the coin features an enduring image of President Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson's legacy as a visionary leader, advocate of democracy, and founder of the University of Virginia made him a fitting subject for this iconic coin. The obverse of the 2001 Jefferson nickel retains the classic profile of Jefferson, facing left. His hair is tied back in the fashion of the 18th century, a nod to the period in which he lived and contributed so profoundly to the American Republic. Surrounding his portrait are the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2001, which signify the nation's values and the coin's year of minting. The reverse features Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, and a masterpiece of neoclassical architecture. Monticello symbolizes Jefferson's intellectual pursuits and his dedication to the arts and sciences, a theme that resonates deeply with collectors and historians alike. The 2001 Jefferson nickel was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark, which identifies where the coin was produced, can be found on the obverse side to the right of Jefferson's profile. Coins from Philadelphia bear a P, those from Denver carry a D, and proof coins minted in San Francisco feature an S. Proof coins, known for their mirror-like finish and sharper details, are particularly coveted by collectors and often come packaged in sets designed for numismatic enthusiasts. While most 2001 Jefferson nickels are common and hold nominal value, certain variants and conditions can elevate their worth dramatically. Errors, such as double strikes, off-center designs, or die clashes, can transform a mundane nickel into a highly sought-after collector's item. Additionally, coins in pristine condition, graded as MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Company (NGC), command premium prices due to their rarity and aesthetic appeal. The 2001 Jefferson nickel's value is also influenced by the materials used in its composition. Unlike earlier 5-cent coins made of silver, the modern nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a durable and corrosion-resistant alloy. This change reflects the evolving economic and technological considerations of the U.S. Mint, which continually adapts to meet the demands of currency production while preserving the integrity of its designs. What sets some 2001 Jefferson nickels apart from the rest is their scarcity in specific conditions or their unique historical provenance. For instance, certain coins from this year have been discovered in near-perfect states, untouched by circulation, or featuring rare minting anomalies that make them invaluable to dedicated collectors. Auctions have seen these exceptional coins fetch staggering sums, with some specimens reaching values as high as $30,000. Imagine holding a coin that most people overlook in their pocket change, only to discover it's worth a small fortune. The story of the 2001 Jefferson nickel exemplifies the magic of numismatics, where history, art, and economics converge. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, this humble 5-cent piece invites you to explore the fascinating world of American coinage and uncover treasures that might just be hiding in plain sight. As we conclude this deep dive into the 2001 Jefferson nickel, it's worth considering the broader implications of its story. Coins are more than just tools of commerce. They are artifacts that carry the weight of a nation's heritage. Each scratch, mint mark, and design element tells a tale of the people and events that shaped their creation. For those fortunate enough to own a rare example of the 2001 Jefferson Nickel, the coin represents not just a financial windfall, but a tangible connection to America's enduring legacy. We're diving into the tale of the United States 2002 5-cent coin. You might know it as a nickel, common, humble, and perhaps often overlooked. But the story of this coin is anything but ordinary. What if I told you that one specific 2002 nickel is valued at a jaw-dropping $29,000? Intrigued? Let's begin. Picture this. It's the early 2000s. The United States is evolving rapidly, with technology reshaping daily life and the world becoming more interconnected than ever before. During this era, the U.S. Mint continues its age-old tradition of producing coins that symbolize both functionality and artistry. The 5-cent coin, or nickel, has been a staple of American currency since the mid-19th century. By 2002, it carried over a century's worth of history and legacy. Let's talk about its design. On one side, we see the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and a towering figure in American history. Sculpted by Felix Schlag in 1938, this image of Jefferson has graced the nickel for decades. With his solemn expression and distinguished gaze, Jefferson symbolizes the ideals of leadership, intellect, and vision. The reverse side of the coin showcases Monticello, Jefferson's stately Virginia home. This design has been a mainstay, a nod to Jefferson's enduring legacy in American culture. But here's where the story gets interesting. Not all nickels are created equal. Coins, like people, can be unique, sometimes by design and other times due to errors or peculiarities in their production. The 2002 5-cent coin might seem like just another everyday piece of change, but a few rare specimens have become legendary among collectors. What sets these coins apart? It could be an error in minting, an unusual die strike, or a rare combination of features that makes them one of a kind. Coins are minted at various facilities across the United States, and each coin bears a small letter indicating its origin. In 2002, nickels were struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, marked by the letters P and D, respectively. Millions of these coins were produced, flooding into circulation and finding their way into pockets, piggy banks, and vending machines. Most nickels from that year went unnoticed, serving their purpose and fading into the background of everyday life. Yet, among the millions, a handful of nickels stood out. Perhaps it was a slight variation in the minting process, or an error that slipped through quality control. Maybe it was an unusual combination of wear and preservation. Whatever the reason, these coins caught the attention of sharp-eyed collectors and numismatists. Over time, their rarity became apparent, and with rarity comes value. Imagine finding one of these extraordinary coins. Perhaps it's tucked away in an old jar of change or hiding in plain sight among the coins in your purse or wallet. Its value isn't immediately obvious. It looks just like any other nickel. But to a trained eye, it's a treasure. The journey of this coin from an everyday object to a coveted collectible is a story of passion, perseverance, and discovery. Collectors scour the country, attend auctions, and pore over countless coins in search of that one special find. For some, it's a hobby. For others, it's an obsession. The thrill of the hunt drives them forward, fueled by the dream of uncovering a hidden gem. And that brings us to today's star, the 2002 5-cent coin that sold for an astonishing $29,000. What made this particular nickel so valuable? Experts believe it's a combination of factors. It could be an error in its production, a unique die variation, or simply its pristine condition. Coins graded at the highest levels of preservation, known as mint state or MS, are incredibly rare. When paired with a compelling backstory or an unusual feature, they can command staggering prices. Think about it. A coin that might have passed through countless hands, jingled in pockets, or sat idly in a drawer has become a prized artifact worth tens of thousands of dollars. It's a reminder that value isn't always apparent at first glance. Sometimes, it takes a deeper look, a willingness to see the extraordinary in the ordinary. As we wrap up this journey into the world of the 2002 5-cent coin, let's reflect on what it represents. It's more than just a piece of metal. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a testament to the enduring appeal of numismatics. Coins like this inspire us to look closer, to appreciate the details, and to cherish the stories they carry. So, the next time you come across a nickel, take a moment to examine it. Who knows? You might be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. And if you happen to find a 2002 nickel, don't let it slip away too quickly. It could just be worth $29,000. The story of the United States 5-cent coin from 2003 is one that captivates collectors and history enthusiasts alike, blending design innovation, historical significance, and rarity into a tale worth telling. The coin in question, often referred to as the Jefferson Nickel, holds a unique place in American numismatic history and has become the stuff of legends among collectors due to its astronomical value today. To fully appreciate this coin, we must step back in time to explore the context of its creation. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 as a replacement for the Buffalo nickel, a beloved but increasingly outdated design. The new coin featured a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse, and an image of Monticello, his iconic Virginia home, on the reverse. This design, created by sculptor Felix Schlag, became an enduring symbol of American history and ingenuity, remaining relatively unchanged for decades. Fast forward to 2003, a pivotal year for the Jefferson nickel. The coin's design was still rooted in Schlag's original vision, but subtle changes had been introduced over the years to reflect advancements in minting technology and evolving artistic preferences. What makes the 2003 5-cent coin particularly intriguing is its role in a transitional period for the series. Just a year later, in 2004, the U.S. Mint would introduce a series of commemorative designs as part of the Westward Journey Nickel series, marking the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. This placed the 2003 nickel in a unique position as the last of its kind before the temporary departure from the traditional Jefferson Monticello design. Beyond its historical context, the 2003 Jefferson nickel stands out for its design and craftsmanship. The obverse features a detailed depiction of Jefferson's profile, rendered with a sense of realism and dignity. The reverse, showcasing Monticello, remains a testament to Schlag's skill, with intricate details that capture the architectural elegance of Jefferson's estate. The coin's design is not just a tribute to Jefferson as a statesman, but also a celebration of his legacy as an architect, inventor, and visionary. Minting details further enhance the allure of the 2003 5-cent coin. It was struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, each identifiable by their respective mint marks P and D. While billions of these coins were produced for circulation, the ones that truly stand out are the high-grade examples and error coins, which have become prized possessions for collectors. Among these, the most famous is the 2003 nickel with a striking error that resulted in an unusually bold doubling of the design elements, giving it an almost three-dimensional appearance. This error, known as a double die, is incredibly rare and has significantly boosted the coin's value in the numismatic market. Collectors are drawn to the 2003 5-cent coin not only for its historical significance and design, but also for its rarity and pristine condition. Coins graded as Mint State 67 or higher by professional grading services are exceptionally scarce, with only a handful known to exist. These coins exhibit flawless surfaces, sharp details, and a lustrous finish, making them the pinnacle of desirability for collectors. The rarity of high-grade examples has driven fierce competition among numismatists, with prices skyrocketing at auctions. But the real excitement lies in the coin's value today. While most 2003 nickels are worth their face value, those with unique errors or exceptional grading have fetched staggering sums. The most astonishing example is a 2003 Jefferson nickel that sold for an eye-popping $28,000, cementing its status as a modern numismatic marvel. This particular coin was not just a testament to the skill of the minting process, but also a reminder of the unpredictable nature of coin collecting, where a humble 5-cent piece can become a treasure worth thousands. The story of the 2003 5-cent coin is a journey through American history, artistry, and the thrill of discovery. It serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value, both in monetary terms and as symbols of our shared heritage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer to the world of numismatics, the tale of this remarkable coin is sure to inspire and captivate, proving that every coin has a story to tell, and sometimes that story is worth $28,000. The story of the 2004 United States of America 5-cent coin begins with its deep ties to American history and its surprising journey into numismatic fame. The coin, known more commonly as the Jefferson Nickel, holds a special place not just in the pockets of Americans, but also in the hearts of collectors worldwide. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary piece of currency, but its rich history, unique design, and unexpected value tell an extraordinary tale. Our journey starts in 1938 when the Jefferson Nickel was introduced to replace the Buffalo nickel. Designed by German-born sculptor Felix Schlag, the coin's obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and a founding father whose legacy continues to shape the nation. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia plantation home, rendered with intricate detail. For decades, the design remained relatively unchanged, a testament to its timelessness and symbolic significance. Fast forward to 2004, a year that marked the beginning of a major transformation for the Jefferson Nickel. This was part of the Westward Journey Nickel series, a special program commemorating the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. These nickels were not only functional currency, but also miniature pieces of art, celebrating pivotal moments in American history. The 2004 Jefferson Nickel came in two reverse designs, the piece metal and the keelboat. Both designs are steeped in historical significance, representing the expedition's encounters with Native American tribes and their preparation for the journey into uncharted territories. The obverse of the 2004 nickel saw a subtle redesign, with a crisper and more modern depiction of Jefferson. The reverse piece metal design features two hands shaking, a Native American and a European settlers, symbolizing friendship and mutual respect. The reverse keelboat design, on the other hand, depicts the vessel used by the Lewis and Clark expedition, a nod to their adventurous spirit and the immense effort it took to explore and map the western United States. These coins were minted at three facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver coins were produced for circulation, while the San Francisco mint struck proof versions for collectors. The proof versions, with their mirror-like surfaces and sharp details, are particularly prized among numismatists. Each mint mark tells a story, offering insight into the coin's journey and rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, not all nickels are created equal. Some coins possess unique errors or features that make them stand out in the numismatic world. One such variety is the highly coveted 2004 D-speared bison nickel. This error coin, which features a die gouge on the reverse that resembles a spear piercing the bison, has captured the imagination of collectors. Its rarity and distinct appearance have made it a sought-after treasure, driving its value to astonishing heights. Another factor contributing to the 2004 nickel's allure is its role as a transitional coin. Collectors are drawn to coins that mark significant changes in design or production, and the 2004 Jefferson nickel fits this description perfectly. It serves as a bridge between the classic Jefferson nickel design and the modernized versions that followed in subsequent years. This unique position in numismatic history adds to its desirability and value. The 2004 nickel's value also stems from its condition and grade. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, often fetch higher prices, especially when they achieve high grades like MS65 or MS70. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay a premium for coins in pristine condition, recognizing their potential as both a historical artifact and a financial asset. And then there's the big reveal, the remarkable story of how a simple 5-cent coin could be worth $27,000. This extraordinary value is not just due to its rarity or error, but also its story, its role in commemorating American history, and the sheer artistry of its design. It serves as a reminder that even the most humble objects can carry immense worth, both tangible and intangible. As we conclude this journey, the 2004 Jefferson nickel stands as a symbol of America's rich heritage, the craftsmanship of its minting process, and the enduring appeal of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, this coin is a testament to the unexpected treasures that can be found in the world of currency. So, the next time you come across a nickel, take a closer look. It might just be a piece of history worth far more than its face value.